Good morning, Mahwah. Janelle and Lilli here. We know how hard it is to juggle schoolwork, clubs, activities, and a social life. Some of us are better at it than others.
So we went around to the school and asked some students and teachers how they managed to stay organized during the school year. And here's what we found out.
We're here with senior Gianna Varga, a student balancing multiple AP and honors classes who's also an operating EMT. She also balances other social clubs and activities such as varsity soccer and Leo Club. Gianna, what are your best tips for staying organized?
Well, at first I like to separate all my classes into binders and folders, so it's easier to access when I'm studying or doing my homework at home. So for example, in a binder I'll have a folder, dividers, and I'll have like a section for like my worksheets and a section for my notes, and I write things in my planner, like my homework, so I don't forget when I get home.
And how has staying organized helped you succeed in school?
Well, first it's easier to get to when you're home and you're studying and you're doing your homework, and it's overall just neater, so I'm not like going through clustered things and trying to find something.
Are you just as organized in school as you are outside of school?
Not my room, but let's say I have to do something over the course of a week, I usually like write it down and like I put stuff in my calendar that helps me remember, so yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you for sitting with us and giving us some helpful tips.
You're welcome.
I'm here talking to Miss Freet. How do you manage to stay organized every year?
Some years I do better than most. I use a lot of sticky notes and I have to write everything down or I can't keep track of anything.
How do you organize your lessons and plans each week, and how do you remember what to do for each class?
Each week I type my lesson plans into the computer and then I make a packet for each class because it's really hard with the rotating schedule to remember what to do period to period if a class rotates out. So for every single class I have a packet with my seating chart, all the handouts that I need, and I put a sticky note that reminds me what I have to collect, what I have to assign for homework. I also, for every single period, put an agenda on my board, and that agenda I say is for the students to keep them on track, but it's really for me too, so I can remember exactly what we need to do to meet our objectives for that day.
Are you organized outside of school?
Sometimes. I do keep, I think I'm the only person that doesn't keep their calendar on their phone. I like my big wall calendar that tells me everything my kids have going on and everything we have going on in the family. But for the most part, with our schedule, yes, I have to be organized or else things don't get done.
Thank you.
Hopefully these tips will help you stay organized in school. Janelle, how do you stay organized?
I put my schoolwork in assigned folders. What about you?
I like to color code my notes and have different sections of all my binders. Over the years, I've found that's really helped me to succeed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'd like to thank everyone who participated in this video and gave some helpful tips. That's it from us here at Thunder Vision. We hope you enjoyed watching.
Bye!